Hi everybody, it's Lacey here. It is wonderful WIP Wednesday. No, I don't know. I literally just made that. I made that up right now. He caught me with his nails. Did you see that? He's so excited because he loves being in these videos. I'm just going to call it the Giz Show from now on. It's no longer the Creative Mommy, it's the Giz Show. So I'm on the ground because I got rid of a chest that was holding all my WIPs, and I realized I have a problem. A serious problem. These are all my WIPs. I've got lots and lots of WIPs. Now, I don't know if I should finish them all, unravel them. I don't even know what's in some of these bags. I don't even know how old some of these bags are. I just know that I have a problem. And this is one of them. All right. So I'm going to go through some of the bags and show you some of the projects that I've been working on. Some of them aren't even in bags. Some of them are just placed here because they were in the chest being hidden. Now they're not hidden. So now I got to do something about it. Okay. I love you too. Go on. He's so silly today. All right, so my leopard bag has, it's got all of my beige yarn, and it has that little flex in it. This was going to be a sweater poncho pattern that I was going to work on for you guys. So this one has little flecks of color. I still plan on doing this, so bear with me. I know I always say that, but life always throws me a curve and then something happens and blah, blah, blah. Life goes on and I will get more stuff out to you guys. I watch you guys, you watch me. That's how life continues on. So in this black bag, do you guys remember this? Mikey from the Crochet Crowd had a tutorial, or what do you call it? A cow? Yeah, a crochet along. Years ago. I don't even know how old this blanket is, but it ended up sitting in the closet for a little while because I ended up making this for my son, hence the army colors. And some furry friends got at it and the whole border got ripped to shreds. So I washed it and I washed it. So I've got tons of the balls in here, and I'm hopefully going to fix that corner piece because it got wrecked as well. And then I'm going to put a different border on it because I really didn't like that border. I'm sorry, Mikey. It looked horrible on the blanket. I did not like it whatsoever. So, continuing on. In the yellow bulk barn bag, not sponsored by anybody here at all. Not whatsoever, seriously. I got tons of beige and brown and gray and whites all in this bag. They're all balls. They're all like scraps. This is my life. I'm going to re-change my channel not only to the Giz Show, but to the Scrappy Happy Mommy maybe. Look at all this yarn. And I was making a poncho. This I should finish. Look, I've even got ends that I didn't weave in. No duh, who wants to do that? So I'm going to finish that poncho. Mind you, I don't know if I'm going to go through all these bags. I'm going to try to go through them all, and hopefully this won't be too long of a video. So if you're sticking through to the end, thanks. This is another poncho I was working on. This is going to be one of those like hang off the shoulder ponchos. So it's going to be like crocheted up to here, and then it's going to be all like floppy. And every row is crocheted in a different stitch, as well as a different color, but the same colors throughout the whole poncho. So that's another project that I'm working on. This is one of those slippers. Did anybody ever finish one of these slippers? How the heck do you do the bottom? I could not figure that out. This is scrap. This was supposed to be a collar for Giz. Come here. You, come on. See? Isn't it cute? The little ears come out. It's like a little scarf. That was for him. It was supposed to be a sweater or a poncho or something that never got finished. This was going to be a blanket until it's very floppy. I don't know. Maybe I can make like one of those yeah, one of those kind of vest sweaters, or I rip it apart and I use the yarn. Because I don't have much in here. I got some. Hopefully you can see all this. I really don't want to do this video again. I'm too tired. I'm working 40 plus hours a week and I'm exhausted. This little Hello Kitty bag, courtesy of my daughters. Guess what? Another poncho. So this one's got like some nice little details going on. Although the blue at the top is much different than the blue in. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It still goes. I just don't have much of that blue left. And I don't think I have any more. I got lots of the beige. So I'll probably do like another big beige blocking or section. And then see if I can find another blue that'll match, or should I use a different blue altogether? Either way. This was supposed to be a blanket. It's very warm and fuzzy. I just never finished it because I got bored. I really don't like doing the same pattern over and over and over and over and over again. Another bag, see-through bag. This is all mohair. Oh look, there's a hook in there. I wonder if I was looking for that one. So this project I was using a K crochet hook, which is a 6.5 millimeter. Let's look at the project. Oh look, guess what? Another poncho. If I put all these ponchos together, I would have had a poncho made already. But this is all mohair and wool. So that's mohair. See how fuzzy and all the little hairs? I've got lots of this, so I can definitely finish this one. I just need ambition and I need people to stop asking me to make stuff for them. But I love making stuff for people, so don't get me wrong. To be honest, I think this project is done. I just haven't taken it out of the bag. Yeah, it's one of those like sweaters. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but... Oh, look at that. It worked. So this is going to be the hood. And this is your sleeve. So it's like a bolero. A bolero, okay? And then I think what I was going to do is I was going to put a nice big border around it. Pardon my shifting. Sorry. So yeah, it's got a hood. And everything. Like it's almost all done. Almost all done. Mind my I'm not going to be able to get the rest of the stuff. So anyway, so this one was almost finished. This one I started 2 years ago. 2 years, guys. 2 years. All right. This little basket full of goodies is all unfinished projects. This is a Frankenstein hat I was working on. This was a mitten I was working on. This is going to get cut up. A towel that I cut, I was going to crochet a top onto it. Never got done. This is a little Christmas ugly sweater for a baby. Never got finished. It's going to get cut up. I have a little iguana. That I'll finish. And I got slippers. Slip bottoms. Hat, like a hat. I started a funky hat and I never finished. I need to take that apart. More slippers. I've got the leather already on them, so they literally just need to be finished. More slippers. Okay. I got this yarn from a yarn swap. It's the t-shirt yarn. And this was going to be like a cat bed. So I think it's still going to be a cat bed. And maybe I'll just, just fold down the sides or something. It's very thick and it's very heavy. So it can't be like, but like it's very floppy still. Like it's very floppy. And it's supposed to be oval. Maybe it was supposed to be a bag or a basket. I don't know. I'm going to take that apart. I really don't like it looking at it now. This was supposed to be a mitten. These are mitten cuffs. Those are going to get taken apart. Little baby slippers that I've never finished. This was, if you remember back in January, this was going to be part of the 2020 challenge, ice yarn challenge. Never finished. Actually, I could just add like a little button. That look cute? Does it look cute? Do you notice my bangs? Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, never finished. A hat. This is one of like that hoodie hats. I gotta add like the scarf, the scooty. Never finished. Why? Why do I do this? Never finished. Okay, this hat is finished. I literally just need to attach this flower to it. Should I finish that tonight? You know what? I'll finish that tonight. Yip yaps. I started the yip yap thing like everybody else did the yip yaps. I need to add the eyes. Look, there's the other footy to these stupid slippers. These are yoga slippers. I just need to add buttons. Literally. That's all I need to do. I need to hand sew some buttons onto the back. I haven't finished. Where's the other one? I don't know. Oh, right there. See? There's a pair. Another poncho. Never finished. This was going to be a sweater. And then I realized this is the only skein I had of this particular yarn. And I don't have anything to go with it. And I don't even know if I can wear it. I might have to sell it when I finish it because it's wool. I can work with wool, but I can't wear wool. Another hat. This is one of those slouchy kind of hats. I just need to add the brim. Don't ask me why I start things and I don't finish. This was going to be a scarf. I was going to continue and go on and then put the fringe at the bottom. That's going to get taken apart. I made this skirt for my daughter and then she didn't like it. I'm going to take that apart. This was supposed to be a blanket for her. It actually has her name and a butterfly at the front and a butterfly at the end as the holes. Never finished that. It's a lot of never finished. I'm not done. Thank you for sticking with me though. I need to add little bells for these slippers. I ended up making the wrong size, so I quit. I will finish though, I swear. Here's another slipper bottom. We're down to 2 bags, guys. We're almost there. Okay, in this, the MasterCard Priceless Cities. This is a bag of granny squares. Many different kinds of granny squares. A lot of these ones, so they're actually acrylic flowers, acrylic petals, and then wool granny squares. I made this when I first started learning how to crochet, like 8 or 9 years ago, not realizing that I probably shouldn't have put acrylic and wool together. I don't know. I got one of those funky pattern granny squares, although you couldn't really tell. And then I have this granny square. So many granny squares. Anyways, this is a bag full of granny squares. Oh, no, I lied. I have this one too. So this is actually this was going to be a, like a wrap. So you can wrap yourself. I can do it, I swear. All right. But then I didn't really like that idea. I don't know. And I didn't know if a lot of people would like it. So I ended up buying 2 more balls of the same yarn. So it is Braid Big yarn by Loops and Threads. It's a super bulky 6. You should use a, so it says 16 millimeter hook. Yeah. Machine wash cold, tumble dry, 3.5 ounces. It says this is a teal. Does that look teal to you? That looks purple to me. 100% purple. 262 yards, 10.5 ounces. The teal is the pattern. Don't go by what I just said. Anyways, so what my plan was is to do the same with these, make them really long, and then attach them, one on one side, one on the other, and then it's a blanket. And then maybe I can give it to somebody. But then I realized that this is 2 balls. So I'd have to go out and get another 2 balls. So I don't know. I might end up taking it apart, selling it. I don't know. Okay. So this last bag, excuse my body skin, is all little motifs. I've got a winter snowflake. I know what it is. It's a snowflake. I've got my little granny square daisy that can go in the granny square bin. I've got little bows. These are all like motifs that I was going to add to hats and stuff like that. Never got around to it. I've got circles that I was going to make granny squares out of. And so that was that. And then the rest of this is literally all scrap yarn. Scrap. Like little tiny scrap yarns. So I made a scrap ball. Little tiny ball here. Little balls here. I've got a heart. I've got so many like just random things in here. And the project that I started at the beginning of the year is a free form sweater. Again, another huge project that apparently I will never finish. So this is my free form sweater that I planned on doing, and this is what I have so far. So it actually is supposed to go like this. So you got your ripples, I've got flowers on here, there's another flower, and then there's just like whirls and twirls and boxes and swirls, and then funky swirls. So I just literally add to it and add to it and add to it and keep going. This hole will be filled in. I'll probably just crochet something, or you know, maybe I'll make like a triangle and then I'll put it in there and I'll hand sew it together. So that's my freeform project that I was working on. And that's the end of my bags and my problems. Not the end of my problems. It's the beginning of my problems. I'll figure it out in the end. So now I gotta clean this up again and figure out. You know, I was supposed to organize it in a way where stuff I was going to finish, stuff I'm not going to finish, stuff I'm going to get rid of. But I want to keep it all. Except for that little pile over there. That I'm definitely taking apart. Everything else I will finish. Thanks for joining in on my crazy madness. I gotta clean it up. Say goodbye, Giz. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.